Hey, good morning, YouTube. Welcome to a day in the life of a teacher. My name is Mr. Nopolis, and welcome. Today is Wednesday, February 5th, 2025, and I think it's going to be a good day. I feel pretty rested, got some decent sleep. I got like 6 hours of sleep last night, but I am really looking forward to my coffee right now. Also, I kind of look forward to vlogging now. I kind of took a break for a while, just because it was pretty daunting, the task of like putting a camera and talking directly to the camera, but I am going to talk to you like if you were a friend or a colleague or someone that, I have a conversation with and was asking me how my day went. And to me, that's really liberating in a sense where it's not as stressful as like trying to be an engaging YouTuber. My main job is teaching, and this is supposed to be for fun. And as a teacher, I already have a lot on my plate, so I don't need to give myself more work, So, hey, welcome. You're going to see a real life of a teacher and the realities of it. And I think just talking to the camera like a friend is more fun than me trying to make a video go viral. Today's teacher fit jacket from Costco. It's Levi's. Love it. This button-up Old Navy. My wife got it. I love the color. Big fan of this material. These pants, Levi, I think they're like 511s. I like the fit. And my shoes that I wear all the time in all my videos, white Air Forces, white Air Jordans, which I just like white shoes. They match everything. And you can tell I wear these like a lot. They're also like a leather, which is nice, so it's super easy to clean. I just wipe it off. But the shoelaces, you can tell they're pretty old. Debating which day of the week to vlog this week, and I chose Wednesday. Kind of crazy because I haven't edited the last vlog, but I'll probably work on that later today. It is about 7:20 right now. Got my coffee. It's nice and warm. Usually get to school around 7 o'clock. Contract hours aren't until about 8:30 each day, so I've got an hour and a half I like to give myself. In the mornings, I usually work on usually this kind of stuff, honestly, like social media stuff. I do Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff on there. And then around 7:45, 8 is when I work on like teacher stuff in the mornings, if it's like a normal day. Lately, though, I've been behind schedule, so I am working only until about 7:30 on social media stuff, and the full hour working on my classroom stuff. This week in particular, I teach 4th grade, so we're working on geometry. My colleagues are on Module 5. Yesterday it started, and we're wrapping up Module 4, so we're about a little behind. But my class has been grasping the concepts lately. I'm also starting rotations in my class, just to make my math lessons more engaging. I don't like how it was just sit, lecture, and then practice. I want to do something more different, where I can get them into groups, get them talking. Yesterday we had a cool lesson where I gave out like a practice review sheet for the math test, and they talked in their groups, and they enjoyed it. Like a lot of them taught each other and learned very well, like better than listening to me. It was like they got to talk to someone, and I liked that. So I want to incorporate more collaboration in my classroom, just because I think it's more engaging for them and also for me. I get to have more one-on-one conversations and talk to them one-on-one to help them, grow. But easier said than done. The problem with rotations is there's a lot of moving parts, getting the groups, setting their expectations, getting the rotations. So I'll let you know how it goes. You'll be seeing following videos, but I'm committing to it this time. We're probably going to start maybe a soft start maybe tomorrow, Thursday, and then Friday kind of like get into it again, and then legit hammer into it and start the fresh on Tuesday next week. Monday is a half day, Monday's a holiday actually, February 10th. We have no school Monday, so Tuesday we'll start the real thing. So I'll let you know in the coming videos. In addition to that, I really am struggling to teach better for ELA, so using ChatGPT to help with the standards. I put a standard in for ELA for 4th grade and was like, hey, help me teach this in a bite-sized lesson for 4th graders, give me some ideas. And it's been pretty good. Some of it's kind of weird, like it's very black and white and not as like exciting, like doesn't have a teacher lens behind it, but you can fine-tune it. So this is a good one. Right now I'm going to take 10 minutes and film an Instagram reel for Instagram and TikTok about a teacher tip about how to keep your classroom clean with a game called Mystery Trash. All right, once they find the trash, you can go ahead and just... Yeah, this is like Instagram. This is Instaception. I'm filming a video, and you're watching me film that video. Caption editing is probably my least favorite part of videos.
I'll also play this song just to add to a little. Once a minute's going by, I'll have all the students have.
It's funny how some of the captions on CapCut, like the autocorrect is weird words. Like it says I'll have all, and I thought it said I love all. Anyways, random stuff. Alright, so I finished editing my video, now it's like exporting, and now I'm working on my classroom slides. This is just like my morning agenda slides that I have. Let me show you what that looks like. This is just our morning meeting slides. This is like the expectation slide they see when they first walk in. I have the expectations of how to come in. They walk to desk, voices quiet, focus on themselves. And then this is a slide that they will have a timer on automatically, and they copy this in their agenda notebooks for the day of what we're doing. That was yesterday's. They had enrichment. We'll be working on the Grand Canyon for science today in our purple books. Let me fix that. We have this little like purple book for science that they'll work on, like 1 page a day. It's pretty simple. It helps me do science a lot easier. It was very hard for me to cram science in our day, besides the core instruction of math, reading, writing. So it makes it easier to do that book. Social studies, so obviously Black History Month, we'll work on that. I'll read a story about Martin Luther King today, and then we'll discuss that. I kind of want to double up on math today. I might give the assessment. I'm debating it. The assessment I had was pretty challenging, but I felt like as a group they really hammered those key concepts, so I might just give that today. I probably will, to be honest, and then see where they are. Just to have a grade, because report cards are due in 2 weeks. Going to work on report cards Monday. Today's Wednesday, so yeah, going to get those in. Right, day's about to begin. Students are going to come in about 1 minute. The bell's going to ring, and I'm getting my slides set up. There they are, so they'll come in and they'll see that, and we have like a habit system. Got my copies for my assessment made, and it should be a good day. I'll probably fill you in at lunch. Recess, I play football with the kids, but I'll check in at lunch. I got a pretty exciting lunch today too, so stay tuned. Hey, who would pick have a rewind button? Who would pick have a pause button? I picked the pause button. Check in. It's 10:38 a.m. Recess is happening. Usually, I play football with the kids. I bring my duffel bag out. We do flag football. Just with the fourth graders. I find I am passionate about it, and it builds community. Teach them a lot of skills that they can't learn in the classroom. But canceled today because of the rain. So you saw in the first part of the video was from rain. So yeah. They were bummed. They're in the MU right now doing art, and I'm in the classroom for about 12 minutes until they come back. It was good timing because I had a chance to use the restroom, and now my recess is usually 20 minutes. I'll fill you in with what's happened so far. Got the little YouTube video fireplace going on in the background. We read, well, they came in, I think I showed a clip of like our community circle morning, or our morning meeting, which is like 4 parts. The greeting, the would you rather, like sharing question with their table, and then the quick little game, 5 minutes, and then the quote of the day. So we do that in the morning. They do their agenda. I check their homework, and then had an observation today, informal. Principal came in, and was during our like ELA time. Walked in when we were playing Heads Up 7-Up, which looks kind of bad, but he knows like that's my community building time. We do a quick little game in the morning just to get the like juices flowing and like start off with some smiles and laughs. And then we get into our instruction. Our ELA block was with this book right here. We read this one. It's our 3rd one in our series. We did the Harriet Tubman one, and then Jackie Robinson, and then this is the 3rd one. Good story. It is a little bit long. I could probably like cut out maybe 3 pages at the end, but a good story nonetheless. A lot of packed information into it. And then we took an AR test, or they took an AR test on it, and then it was time for about recess. They worked on their AR goal, and then just for like 10 minutes afterwards. So we'll do a bigger block later after lunch. That's our time. You can see our schedule right there. They're going to come back soon, and then we're going to do this assessment I talked about. So they don't know about it yet, but they already have seen these kind of like wordings and these kind of problems, so it should be easy. It's individual. They did a practice like this with their partners, and then I collected it, and then I made it on yellow paper, so I know if they have the original one or the new one. Here is the original, white paper, and then yellow paper, and then this will be for a grade to see, to check for understanding and see where they're at. a little assessment before the report cards. While they're doing that, I'll probably just be pacing the room, checking on them, making sure they're helping them with any questions or wording. I'll let them use their notes for this, just because I think that like it's okay to use your notes. They're going to grow up in a society where, you know, Google's accessible to them, and even in college you could use your notes too. So I think it's beneficial to have like an open note test. Feeling pretty good about it. I think they'll do well today, and then I do want to knock out some instruction with them as well. Lunchtime, and I think I mentioned my lunch earlier. I was excited because my wife meal prepped last night, and she made two good ones. So this is like a rice we were excited to try from Costco, and then some Daring chicken, which is it's pre-packaged, but it's just convenient and easy. I was really hungry. I scarfed out my first one and just wanted to eat and not really chat to camera, so I'm eating my second one right now. This one is like a plant-inspired steak, and then like some vegetables from Costco. They were like frozen from the Tattooed Chef. I like them. They're really good so far. Like Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, onions, and some good spices. A little pricey, but just you pay for convenience. After lunch is pretty simple. They worked on that assessment. I felt like they did pretty well. Haven't graded them yet. And then during that time, I was cleaning my workspace over here. It's been really bad. In the morning, you probably saw it was all messed up. Worked on cleaning that. And then we took a little break where we're doing GimKit. Great website for math review. We did geometry. Wasn't the best choice. Probably should have did multiplication. Basically, it's like games. It's like Kahoot, but way better, I think. I paid for the premium version. It's like $60 for the year. I rarely do that, but I really liked GimKit a lot, so I actually paid for it. I think they actually earned it. I gave them like a reward. I think it was like if they met their AR goal in September, I would buy it. So they met their end and I met my end. So got that for them. You get access to multiple game modes, so it's pretty cool. If you haven't tried it, I recommend you check it out. Right now they're at lunch and they come back in about 20 minutes. I am going to probably edit last week's YouTube video, to be honest, on my lunch, and then when they get back, we'll work on our reading goals and then do writing, ELA, science, and then I'll check in at the end of the day. So see you then. And then you get out of the car and like, terrible metaphor, but you know what I mean, like you're not going where you're supposed to go. So it's funny watching yourself in a vlog, like just seeing what parts to actually keep and what to cut. But I'm learning. I'm doing this, you know, and it's just for fun. So there's no like final perfection, you know, end point. It's just do it. So if you haven't seen this vlog, check it out. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. And I can continue to make them better each time as I go. All right, my lunch is done. I just heard the whistle outside. The kids are about lining up right now, and they're gonna come in, and we're gonna do some reading time. So I'm changing the video on YouTube right here. I saw someone on Instagram posted like a study with Bluey character. My kids like Bluey, so even though they're 10 years old, Bluey's the GOAT. There's actually a few of them. Like if you look, there's Bluey, there's SpongeBob. We're gonna try this out and see how it goes. I'll let you know. All right, it is 3:57. Dismissal was at 3:30. It was a busy one. Let me fill you in. I had back gate duty, which is the hardest of the after-school duties. Take your walkie and you go to the very far back gate. And after dismissal, it's around 3:45. Just went to the bathroom and came back to my classroom, picked up a little bit, just like moved some of the desk, and now we're here. I think it was a good day. I think the highlight was after lunch during math. We did a second math block just to help us catch up, and it included whiteboards, and they really liked them. Like it was my second day using whiteboards. We did them on Monday, and then yesterday we didn't do them, and then Wednesdays today we did it again, and they were like, please one more. Like we were doing, I would say, draw a point, and they would draw a point. Draw a line, and they would draw a line, and I would just like go around saying good. So it's kind of nice, a little more exciting math than our usual stuff we do. So highly recommend that. Whiteboards. I may have been doing this for 10 years and I forget, but you know, they really love them. It's always funny how a little thing like that can make the learning a little bit more exciting. I do think that paper and pencil is very crucial, but like the whiteboards is still like the mind and body connection of like writing something and helping it connect and cement in their brain the learning that they're having. It was a pretty good day. We wrapped up our essay for opinion. many did. I think 19 finished, 9 still have to finish. And tomorrow we'll wrap it up for sure. I'll start printing them, proofing them, and then putting them up on that wall. I cleaned this corner. I think I already talked about that. And then tomorrow I'm gonna clean another corner and tackle what's in that crazy cabinet, a bunch of junk, and then the next day work on that corner. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we'll see. But this is like my cleaning system. Just I focus on the 4 corners, and then I go in the middle. This is crazy bad, so brace yourself. A lot of stuff I can go organize and sort when the time is right. Soon. I'll probably like spend half an hour doing it, probably next Tuesday or something for planning. Might even film it. I don't know. We'll see. But it's a good day. It's 4 o'clock right now. My daughter's taekwondo is at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna leave here around 4:30. So I'll probably work on some stuff, maybe finish up some emails, clearing my inbox, pick up my desk a little bit, and then head out. Thanks for tagging along in today's vlog. If you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. You're still here? I'm just working. Click the next video.